Alright folks, we're going to take a jump back in a time machine again and look at an old nostalgic piece of radio equipment. Did the video on the Viking Ranger made by E.F. Johnson a few days ago, and it motivated me to drag this thing out. I've had it covered up and run a little quick video on it. Now, unlike the Johnson Ranger, which is an AM transmitter, the Johnson Viking Messenger is an AM transceiver. Meaning that it will transmit and receive on the AM. Again, unlike the Ranger, the Johnson Viking Messenger was designed specifically for CB radio. It's not a ham radio, it's a CB only, and it operates off of crystals. You'll see over here to the left we've got a control, and that's what that does is switches your channels. Now you'll notice there's only 5 positions on here, A, B, C, D, E. We don't have channels because you can actually put whatever channels in this radio that you want based on the crystals that you install. So based on the crystals you install, they get you your desired frequency on here. So if you want to talk on channel 20, you would want a 27.205 crystal. And you know, if you want to talk on channel 6, the Super Bowl with it, 27.025, and you can do that for 5 crystals. Over here to the left is our I think this is our squelch. No, this is our volume control. And see, over here to the left, volume control, crystal selector, internal speaker, and then your squelch over here to the right, and then your lights. That's your transmit light, and then this one's just your on light. Picked up a little feedback there. As far as when these radios were released, don't have a specific date, but I'm thinking somewhere in the 50s and 60s. Like I said, this was pre 23 channel radios, and they are very old. This one's in pretty good shape. You can take a look inside of it there, maybe. We'll do a quick test on it just for the heck of it. We've got a 50 watt slug in here, so we'll be looking at the middle scale. We'll start out on average power. Hello radio. We're keying about 3 watts. Audio 1, 2, 3. Hello. Not hardly 4 watts. And then we'll turn it on peak. Watts, audio 1, 2, 3, audio 1, 2, 3, audio 1, 2, 3, about 10.5 watts, maybe 10 and a quarter, audio 1, 2, 3, so about 3 watts to 10 watts peak. And it does receive. That's just keying up a radio on a dummy load over here near it, but it does receive. I'm trying to think anything else about these. They do receive very well for an old radio. The receive on them is very good. They receive just as good as any newer model CB radio. And they don't tear up much. I've never had this one had any work done to it. I got it years ago, and gosh, I've had it probably 10 or 12 years, and I turn it on about once a year to just hook it up and test it out, make sure everything's still working good on it, and I've never had any failures. That's not to say that it won't stop working during this video, but no failures so far. Okay folks, that's it. The Johnson Viking Messenger, commonly known as the Whiteface Johnson, because they did make another variation of this radio that had a black face on it rather than the chrome brushed aluminum look. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and questions, comments, complaints, please let us know. Catch you out there. 73s. Bye-bye.